But okay. Let's check this out. Let's do it. Start a new game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52%
we get the
of our
trailer.
patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body.
Turtle head.
Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you.
I saw fire.
I'm teeing off at 3.
Burn it down. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Wait, first hospital? We're gonna get more than one hospital? Okay. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your very first hospital. I added words. Oh, you just said that again. Oh, hey, look, I've got friends who have played this level. Commando, you programmers. 2 Point Hospital, welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Looking around the hospital, first things first, you probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen or use the WASD keys. You can also zoom in with the mouse wheel and rotate and pitch with the middle mouse button. Okay. Start looking around the building, hold the right mouse button. Okay. I like that. I like that. I might take off, if there's a way of turning it off, I might turn off the going to the edge because those always get a little annoying. You can go a lot more jargony with MVC. Yeah. Reception. The first thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. This is what I did when I worked at the hospital. Not build reception desk, but worked at the front desk. Okay. Click on the items button to select reception. Reception. I mean, I didn't necessarily do this all the time. I was more like checked you in, but you know, it's the same department. So you rotate item, hold the left mouse button and drag left, right, or use the ZX keys. Okay. How does this? Okay, so it still rotates on like that little grid. Place item. Let's see. We can pitch with that one. We can zoom out. I want to zoom out a little bit. Ooh, I don't like that. I want to go at an angle. You'll be a receptionist. Thank you. I could just put it right in front of the door, like right here. Make you have to walk around. That's actually not a horrible idea now that I think about it. Walk straight to it. I was going to catty corner. I was going to like try to catty corner a little bit. Like at our hospital, you walked in, you took a right, and then you went to the desk. It wasn't right in front of you. You walked in to go straight to a hallway. Great, we need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one now. Click the hire button and select assistants to view job applicants. Click on hire, then assistants, select job applicant. That's why I don't like the little edge thing. Select a job applicant, and then click on the hire button, drop them near reception by left clicking. Okay. Assistants. Employment references: nausea-inducing, will work for peanuts, and can define confer. Gross, makes people feel sick. Cheap, reduces salary expectations. Why does she have so many stars if she makes people sick? Pretty much all you do at work is stay and check people that have their information. Heard. Entertainer entertains people with their sweet dance moves. Heartthrob, the target of unrequited idolization. Motivated, walks faster than normal speed. Comes from increased reputation or reception and retail skills, 50% plus 50% customer service skill. Increased happiness, staff with this. Okay, so really, I guess I am supposed to go with her, even though she makes people sick. Because she has more of other stuff. Stamina training, energy drains at reduced rate, work for longer before requiring a break.
On 2 Point Radio.
Litterer drops litter around the hospital.
Bringing talk, music, and news to the
Short temper becomes nasty when unhappy.
And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy.
Why am I having so much fun? General practitioner's office. Great, before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment, or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. Stop manhandling. I couldn't help it, Mark. Couldn't help it. To build a room, click on the Rooms button and click one from the list. With the room selected, drag out a floor plan of the appropriate size, and then place the required items in the room. The room's GPs, drag out floor plan minimum size 3 place a door, office desk, and filing cabinet, and then click the green tick. So that's minimum. Should we do everything as minimum right now? Like, we shouldn't worry about doing things bigger right now, right? Minimum's probably okay.
I like that.
Who dat?
I like a little fat on my
JMac513, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Steakhouse, buddy. Yeah, min's okay. We'll go to minimum. I'm gonna put the door right there.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
So I'd say, can you not caddy quarter like anything? Oh, doctor's close to that. Makes sense. No, there are no angles. Okay. Good call on that. I was gonna have everybody being backwards. The filing cabinet, right there. Click the green tick. Wow, one of my cameras is hiding the green tick. That's gonna be fun. Add to room, subtract from room. Yeah, we'll do that. Doctor Whom. Excellent. Now we'll need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now. So hire doctors. Dr. Worm. So what do we got? Doc work. General practice. Increase GP's diagnosis skills 15 plus 15% diagnosis skill. Increase diagnosis skills. Enhanced and treatment. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to pick the ones with the top stars right now. I mean, I'm assuming I gotta watch salary, but I figure for this being the starting one, I probably should just get all the best ones, right? Funny, inspiring, cries at sitcoms. Nice. Terribly dull, nasty, will work for peanuts. Boring, nasty, and cheap. Funny and inspiring. Charming. Yeah, we'll go with Carrie. Oh, I was trying to get to the other side. Yeah, you can't. I just like that animation. I'm sorry. I just like that animation. Hospital open. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. It's well made. I don't know, I just like that. It just does a good job. Okay, zooming and rotating. To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel. To rotate the wheel, hold the middle mouse button. To pitch the view, hold the mouse button and the mouse up and down. Okay. Yeah, we kind of been doing that. Kind of want to keep it like right there. I kind of like the like almost straight up kind of thing. I feel like this is gonna be a good one. Oh wait, I have to actually do the stuff it wants me to do. There we go. Do you like cellar spiders? I don't like spiders. Spiders. Staff list. To use the staff list to quickly find people based on their job, ability, and qualifications, see what each person is currently doing, keep an eye on their happiness and energy. Click on someone in the list to jump to that person in the hospital. Use the job filters to view each staff type separately. Click on the arrows by each column heading to sort the list based on that column. Use the pay review button to review salaries and pay satisfaction for each staff member. Use the job assignment button to control which jobs each person is allowed to do.
Patients are reminded not to be sick.
Okay. Patients are reminded not to be sick. I like it. Diagnosis, 100%. Happiness, +2. Okay, we've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Have I ever killed a spider? Yeah. I've killed spiders. Patients are reminded not to be sick. I love it. Love it. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver, the patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost $7,600 to build. What would you like to do? Get patient to wait. Build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. Okay, rooms, pharmacy. It doesn't tell you what the minimum room size 3x3. Do I want to make them walk? I think I just want to make them walk over here. Get the pharmacy over here. I think this is not a bad thought here. Guessing that's a good spot. And now we gotta hire a nurse. Yeah, because that's all we need, right? Because it doesn't tell me anything else I need to build, right? Cancel. Do you want to stop? No. Oh, I didn't click the tick. Okay, now we need to hire a nurse. What do we got here? Bedside manner and diagnostics. Cheaper. Think cheaper, but I think this dude's better. And he has a beard. Hired. He doesn't trust flamingos. Is that what I just read? Maybe I don't like him. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure simple illnesses. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. By the way, awesome. Thank you, Commando. Thank you so much.
Don't forget.
I need to go get it sculpted. It's getting a little out of hand down here at the bottom, so I need to get it kind of sculpted out. Ba-dum. Looks like the doctor's having fun. Is that a flannel? No, it's actually an electric blanket that I've put over the top and tied it.
Every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings.
Yeah, it was so that way my cats wouldn't claw at my chair. Apparently, it now does not allow them to get on my chair. Apparently, that was not the intention. But like Quinn right now is laying on a box. Yeah. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to help to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement.
By curing patients, we improve the hospital's reputation. This will attract more patients, allow us to bring in more money. Oh, we have a letter. Hospital reputation increased with each patient steps with clear treatment fails. Oh, it decreases when treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Cool. So I guess right now we're just chilling. And we could up the speed, but honestly, I'm here in the early game. I kind of want to keep the speed slow. That way I don't miss anything. Like if we were doing this like later on, we would rock it. But yeah, keep it slow for first. Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine fails into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines while you're at it. Make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry. Get a janitor with ghost removal. What is... What do we need to get with Ghostbusters? Main objective will always appear at the top right of your screen. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. I like that. Janitor. Maintenance, stamina training, emotional intelligence, and mechanics. That one's more expensive though, but it has a lot more stars. And your name has thunder in it. But Pookie Lovecraft is kind of cool. Ozzy Shandy. Are you able to rename people? Grumpy thinks that life is a rom-com. Not one of a kind. Litterer. I don't want my janitor to be litterer. Nauseating. I don't need two people nauseating, so I guess Jenica Thunder is gonna be the one. Whatever, Grumpy. I mean, have we ever really met a happy, like a happy person when it comes to this? Come on now. Guess I just put you anywhere. I promise I'm not gonna do this with every person, but I might. Oh, I tried to throw them. They just dropped right down. And now place 2 extinguishers. Under items, extinguisher. I think for safe, well, you know, let's. I can put one here, one here. That way they're close, because this is the only thing we got built right now. I feel we don't need stuff over there yet. So let's put a extinguisher there. And one there. Okay. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. You can also request that a janitor repair immediately through the item options. Okay, makes sense. Upgrading is really useful later on. Cool. Keeping people happy. It is important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. Make them feel welcome by seeing fire extinguishers. Exactly, right? I want them to feel safe. I actually had a cook hit one of our fire extinguishers the other night and set it off. Apparently the pin was pulled a long time ago. I was pretty sure like if a pin was pulled, you're supposed to like get it professionally like reset, right? I don't know. But yeah, like he like hit it and sprayed. I was like, what the? Yeah, wasn't very happy about the fact that the pin's not reset. I mean, fire extinguisher works though. Okay. Oh, we have a letter. Rotate an item when holding an item, click on the place an item when holding. Okay, it's all the same stuff we've been learning, right? Cancel an item. When holding an item, click the right mouse button to get rid of it. Pick up an item, hover over an item, then click and hold the left mouse button, or click and drag, okay? So on and pick up the icon and select the right mouse button or hover, okay? For replacement, hold the left control key to freely move and rotate the held item without any grid snapping or angle. Oh! Can you do that with stuff in the room too? Sounds like you can caddy corner stuff. Yes. I'm pretty stoked. Okay, place 2 benches. Oh, let's think about, okay, so we gotta do 2 benches, a leaflet stand, 1 drink machine, and 1 snack machine. Let's try to think through where we got everything. Thinking maybe just right here in the corner. New illness clamp discovered. Clamp. Our daughters discovered a new illness clamp. Once this grips a patient, it does not let go. Afflicts. These diseases are great. Afflicts many living statues and self-taking chumps. Selfie-taking chumps. Like someone didn't match those words. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay, so we don't need to build anything. We just got a new one. Cool. I'm trying to think about what, because it's so big. I could put stuff there. Let's see. Feel like. So let's see. We can rotate there, or we can do this. Oh yes, yes, you can. That is pretty awesome. If you let go of it, it's automatically does that. I think we'll put a bench there. A bench there. That way they're just kind of equal. 1 leaflet stand. That music adjustment just made me think something just blew up. I'm gonna leave it the same right next to
smashing day for a bit
yeah,
of gardening.
one drink machine.
I mean, who doesn't
one
like
stack machine.
gardening? Digging up a bit of soil,
now.
sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again.
Actually,
no, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
we'll put them both right over here. There we go. We've done everything. If you want to pick it out, okay. Do 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 do. What? Mark, I feel like you're giving me like secret strats, man. Put waste baskets next to them. I don't even know waste baskets are in the game. Secret strats. It's actually probably pretty smart. I mean, but I got a janitor. They can clean it, right? Ben, sorry, no, you're good. You're good. Staff energy and breaks. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with intersecting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy. But where are your bins when he picks it up? You can just take it to the dumpster with each individual item. Just take it out back. Take it out back. It's not my job to figure out what his job is to do it. I hired him to clean. He just needs to clean. I don't care how he does it. I don't care where he puts it. His job is to clean. If he asks for bins, I will give him a bin. Take it out the back. Take it out back. Put it out back. Come on now. Okay, so when we make the room larger and fill with intersecting items, it will be considered more prestigious. Build a staff room. Minimum is a 3x2. I was thinking I kind of want to do the staff room over here. So 3x2. What would it be? That would be a 3x2. Because it wouldn't matter. But I do want to make it bigger. Because it kind of hints to do that. Maybe a... Trying to figure out where I want to do like a 4x6. That would be... That's pretty big. But I think it'll be where I want my staff to be happy. But it probably doesn't have to be that big, does it? Probably just do a 4x3. No. 4x6. Screw it. We're giving them a big one. Give them a door. They have to have a sofa. The couch all the way. You have to walk all the way over there.
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
So is it something about intersecting items? Window doesn't look into a hospital. Well, that's just rude. It already has windows, so we don't need that. Don't need to put drink machines and stuff. They're literally right outside there. I'm gonna give them a fire extinguisher because I don't trust them. I don't know if they really need lockers, but let them have their own snack machines. Let's do...
Are your salt levels
Yeah, I
dangerously
have...
low?
What's the prestige on top? Okay. Oh, okay. So we're at level 2, so we're already at a second level prestige.
The taste of the sea.
But
Right
I guess we're okay.
24
We'll
hours
stop
a
it.
day.
No.
This is 2-point radio.
So we're probably okay. I didn't pay attention to if that was a 1 already. I'm assuming it would have been. Make it a 3. Is there a way of seeing how much prestige something gives? Add flowers, snacks, bins.
Doctor's GP's office.
Good news, we've cured 10 patients total. Each cure boosts our reputation, which will attract even more patients to the hospital. There we go. So we're at 3. What's better than a 2-point hospital? What flame spike? Staff will head to a staff room when they are on break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of staff in staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of the staff, hover over them and hold the left mouse button. A 3-point hospital. Nice. Okay, Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering. There are no bins nearby. See, I knew, Mark, you were telling me secret strats. But they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. We've already got the bins, so we need to build a toilet. Assuming that's going to be, yep. Room has to be at least a 3x2. Really? I'm assuming is that just going to be like a unisex, I guess? Like a 3x2 would just be a unisex? Or is it always going to be a unisex? Do a 4x3, kind of make a match out here. Or you can make it not unisex by building 2. See, if I do that, I'm assuming that's like a 1 toilet 1. Let's do that. No toilets are. Oh, the toilets are 1x1 square. Oh, so that would have been.
Nature commune last week to see what
and they're cubicles, so they would already have. Okay, okay. But never mind.
Recommended a long stay
I will take that away.
And a bottle of rosemary extract.
Do a door.
It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects.
Toilet cubicle.
Still can't eat gravy though.
Go. Sink. Hand dryer. With a bin? I don't know why I need a bin if they have a hand dryer. Whatever. We'll give them that. Okay. I don't know if that would fit in the corner. It would not. Okay. Can I put the plant right in the middle? That's not an awkward bathroom. I'm just curious, will that take it to Prestige 2? Is what I'm curious. Yes, it will. That is the most awkward bathroom ever. So then to build another one, I would like end this one and then build another one. Okay. So rooms, toilets. We did what? We did the bare minimum 3x2. Put a door right there. Further diagnosis. We are hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room if GP isn't certain. They will send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay. So let's put that, sink there, hand dryer.
Please
there.
stay still.
Ben. Gotcha. Okay, I will figure out how to do that. I think you said open options or something. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GPs, offices, and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms, as you may hover over a room to highlight people queuing for the room. Okay. So, that there. Throw my plant in the middle. Be done with that. Now, who can use? I'm gonna be. I think the males' rooms are. Oh wait. We'll say staff and patients. Cool that. Did that do it, or do I have to actually save it? No. Okay. Actually, cool. I probably should make a staff bathroom at some point, but for right now, no. Staff promotion. Cristiano Nemesis is ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. Promotion from junior nurse to nurse will provide +1 training slot, plus 10% management speed, plus 10% diagnosis speed, treatment speed. Offer pay raise to keep staff happy. Current salary 17,000. New salary 20,000. Okay. Screw it. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, we'll try the slider on another one. Oh, so this is telling me there's 2 people queued for this room. So I do need to build another one. Okay. Newsflash. There's a particular new illness in town. Lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Okay. Continue expand the hospital. Let's see. You can pause. Increase hospital level, expand the hospital, more rooms. Okay, let's see. Rooms. We need general diagnosis, whatever. Staff nurse, visit now. Okay. So we need. What is a ward? Okay, so let's see. Let's build another GP's office. What does that have to be? Is it 3x3? Okay. So we can put this person here. I'm gonna go with the same gist of what we were doing. Except for actually, let's. Okay. Don't like it because it doesn't slide into the back. Like, will it do it right there? No, see, it slides out. That's the only problem with catty quartering. Is that it's still going to use the little squares. So that's not something I can catty corner very well. Okay. I need a filing cabinet. Put it 1 down. Okay. The AI needs people to be able to pass. Makes sense. That does make sense. That it needs room for people to pass. Let's give this dude a bin. Can we throw a bin in here, even though we're building that room? Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Plan it up. Yeah, I'm thinking we need some stuff. Plants. Do that one too. It's almost prestige level 2 though. I guess I could throw another plant in there. Give them 3 plants. But I kind of like I have like 4 little corners. The desk in the middle. Oh, an extinguisher. That's not a bad idea to throw one in there. Does it give? Let's see. Like having everything by the door, but it seems you can't do it. Okay. Put it there. Yes, it will. So we'll do that. That way, I'm assuming that means they're both now prestige level 2. So we built that. Yep, nice. So let's do higher. We need. Was it doctors? Yeah, it's doctors for the GPs. For the general practitioners, they would be doctors. Inspiring, motivated, thinks their life is a rom-com, probably gonna sin again. Inspiring, motivated, what's faster, romantic, sissy falling, not love. We already have someone else who's rom-com. Funny, skips rope with abandon. Makes people laugh. And then the girl next door has boycotted was reading Bungie products. I'm like, what? Bungle products for environmental reasons. Okay. Okay, so what do we got? 10% skill. These two have 10% skill. This one has motivation. Both of these have increased diagnosis skill. So this one has three stars. I'm assuming that one's probably the better one out of the 3. Increased speed and efficiency. But I feel like I probably need increased diagnosis skill, right? That music change, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with him. And he's funny. I mean, I actually kind of liked this one with the employment reference, but doesn't have enough stats though. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with Clive. Had to do it at least once. Had to do it at least once. Now hire 2 nurses. So we gotta have one more. What do we got? Janet Mason has potential. Likes to argue, thinks Jasmine Odyssey is overrated. So we got fast learner, argumentative. Okay. Girl next door grows turnips to serve as, or to give as gifts. Nice. Heartthrob, the target of unrequited idolization. 2 nurses are for the ward and diagnosis, you think? Ah, okay. Hello, nurse. The girl next door, friend that belongs crisp, heartthrob. Okay. So wait, both of these are heartthrobs? Okay. So 2 out of 3 of my heartthrobs. Let's see what we got here. We got emotional intelligence, increased happiness. We have increased pharmacy skills. Increased diagnosis. So diagnosis, this one's the motivation treatment. Ooh. Okay, so they're all, I feel like they're all about the same, but now the question is which buffs do we want? Treatment. So this one can treat a lot better and has more motivation, so it's speedier. This one's better at pharmacy skill. I feel like my other nurse has pharmacy skill, right? So I'm probably okay with that. Maybe go with this one. Animaniacs is old but good, yeah. I'm thinking like Ace. I'm just listening. No worries, sheep. I think I'm gonna go with Ace. I think. I mean, I do like the fact that this one has gifts. Not gonna lie. Friend that brings crisp. This one brings crisp, so they both. I think I am gonna do this one. Yeah, we're gonna go Ace. Where do we put her? In the pharmacy, I guess? That would replace her. No, so I don't even need this. I don't even need her yet. Because I need to build the warden stuff first. Yes, throw straight in the break room. Let's see. A 3x3. The Ace Ventura. Can do. I mean, obviously I feel like I'm getting very like linear with the way I've got stuff going, but I think it's okay for now. Because we could build rooms here in the middle once we kind of get a hallway kind of thing going. Yeah, we'll keep that there. Easy scan. This is one maybe catty cornering might work. There we go. Want to get some benches? That's not about it. Yeah, benches in front of them. Good call. I'm calling that. So yeah, so we get those. We need a filing cabinet. Bin. Extinguisher. Just because. Why not? Let's do a plant. Cool. Finish that. Let's go back and hire Ace. So Ace in there. Items.